Someone can guilt trip you without yelling, without insulting you, and without doing anything that looks obviously wrong. It can sound like, I guess I'll just do it alone. Wow, I would never do that to you. I mean, if you really cared, you would have shown up. And somehow, even when you didn't do anything wrong, you end up feeling bad. Today you'll understand the psychology behind guilt trips, why they work, how people use them, and how to break free from them without looking like the bad guy. Let's get into it. 1. A guilt trip is not about the situation, it's about control. A guilt trip is not used to express hurt. It's used to create compliance. When someone guilt trips you, they're not trying to communicate. They're trying to make you responsible for their emotions, make you question your own intentions, force you into doing what they want, make you feel selfish even when you're not. The psychology is simple. If they can make you feel bad, they can make you do what benefits them. Guilt becomes a leash. 2. The brain reacts to guilt like a threat. Your brain treats guilt like danger. It activates the same stress responses used for physical threats. Rapid self-blame, mental scanning for mistakes, panic-driven overthinking, urge to fix things immediately. This is why guilt trips work so well. They trigger your emotional survival instincts, so you rush to correct something that might not even be your fault. You're not thinking clearly, you're thinking guiltily. 3. Guilt trippers use ambiguity on purpose. A guilt trip rarely sounds direct. It sounds like, I just thought you'd be there for me. Whatever, don't worry about it. No, it's fine, I'll deal with it. These statements do two things. They make you guess what you did wrong. They make you responsible for repairing the situation. Ambiguity creates confusion. Confusion creates self-doubt. Self-doubt makes you easier to control. This is not an accident, it's a pattern. 4. You become the villain in their story. Guilt trippers use emotional framing. They position themselves as the hurt one, the abandoned one, the one who always gives, the one who never gets the same effort back. And they position you as the villain, even if the situation is neutral. You end up defending yourself against an accusation that was never spoken, but heavily implied. Psychologically, this pulls you into their narrative and away from the truth. 5. They exploit your empathy. Guilt trips only work on people who are highly empathetic, care about others' feelings, avoid conflict, feel responsible for harmony, struggle with disappointing people. In fact, the more compassionate you are, the more likely you are to be guilt-tripped. It's not a weakness, it's your strength being used against you. Guilt trippers target people who are emotionally responsible because it gives them more leverage. 6. Guilt trips create a power imbalance. Here's the real damage. Guilt shifts power. You become the fixer, the apologizer, the one who compensates, the one who sacrifices more. They become the injured party, the one who must be repaired, the one with emotional authority. In psychology, this is called moral leverage, using someone's sense of goodness to gain control. This drains your energy, your boundaries, and your emotional clarity. 7. How to break a guilt trip without looking like the bad guy. Here's how to take your power back. First, don't defend yourself emotionally. Stay calm. Don't rush. Second, ask for clarity. Guilt trippers hate clarity. Try, what exactly upset you? Or, can you tell me directly what you need from me? Third, don't accept emotional responsibility that isn't yours. You can say, I hear how you feel, but I'm not going to take blame for something I didn't do. Fourth, stand firm. Guilt trips only work when your fear of looking selfish is stronger than your boundaries. The moment you stop responding to guilt, you stop being controlled by it. Guilt trips are powerful because they target good people, empathetic people, people who care. But caring does not mean surrendering your boundaries. You can be kind without being controlled. And if you want more psychology breakdowns like this, subscribe to our channel, Under the Psyche.